This video is made in order to provide evidence of the creation of my product and also to provide evidence that I am the one who has created it. In this current frame, you can see that this is the rendering process of the actual product, and here we are able to see that this is the design of the left side of the watch. You can see I have used these bezel circles to act as an outline for both the button and the speaker here. The speaker has been covered in these white pyramids. I use these white pyramids as they give the most replication of the design of speakers. You know how they have holes in them, so I've used these to act as that design. And also in this orange outline on both these, I've talked about them in the report itself. With the buttons and the speaker, the background of the speaker consists of a black surface with principled material and a black base color with 0 metallic attributes and also 0.4 roughness. All of these were used in order to minimize any reflection or glare coming off of them, as I did not want the buttons to have any type of metallic attributes. I wanted it to be dull and contrasting to the outside of the watch, the outline of the body, which is after exiting the rendering, we'll be able to see that this part of the watch is actually made of a glossy BSDF surface, which maximizes glare and reflection. The color has been changed to gray to mimic aluminum, and the roughness is 0.5 to also give a realistic effect. The screen itself has been surface principle. The base color is black. Metallic is also 1.00. This is mainly to previously in other designs it was to add glare, yet in this design it was put at an angle where glare was not induced on it whatsoever. So the metallic has remained the same, the metallic setting, but specifically for this design. Over here you can see this was also the creation of the right side of the product, of the right side design. And here I had experimented with the orange outline on the button. I found it to not be as good as both sides being orange, therefore I did not really implement it, but I was experimenting here. In this side of the workplace, we can see this was my design of the back side of the watch. Over here we can see it. There's both two cubes which have been beveled. This is the cube 1. This acts as the body of the watch, and this cube just above it, just placed on the back side of it, mimics the magnet. This is the magnet that I was planning on using for the magnetic charger itself. And when looking closer into it, we can see that there is indeed a white circle right there. This has been created using M balls. M balls are these spherical objects here, and also right here. This specific one was also used in the strap of the watch for the front view when attached to the user. Although that design was made, I had to remove it and delete it in order to free up space for the workplace, which is why I cannot show you that right now. But some components used from that design have been duplicated, such as the whole watch body here, the watch body here for the right side, for the left side, as well as these M balls scattered across the screen. These are also M balls that were previously put onto the strap, acting as the magnet, and I had experimented with different sizes and different dimensions of it. Here we are able to see that these were the elements of the screen of the watch. The date and the time and the passcode hint and the Face ID logo all are here. They were removed in order to reduce the significance of the screen when making the designs of the side. And when looking at the rendering, this is the rendered process of the video of the product. And over here we can see all of the different lighting that I'd use for this specific design, for the left side of the watch design. Here the watts, the power has been set to 7004. Here it's been set to 5000. Here it's been set to 1520. All different, in order to create different different powers on the different aspects of the product. Specifically, this one was the highest because this was the closest to the buttons. So I'd set this as the highest one in order to put the most significance on the buttons.